Shit, what up, though? Get this motherfucker set up real fast. Let me drop some sights up in this motherfucker. I ain't even set this shit up. My bad, Joe. Let me add this banner. Bam. Do a few things right here. Let me set this shit up real fast. My family. I'm commenting on another motherfucker post. I ain't even set it up, yo. I'm setting it up right now. Hey, like and subscribe, man. Hit that notification. I'm finna go through these games real fast. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get something pulled up here. Let me get FanDuel pulled up real fast for us. I do this shit every day, fam. I ain't no motherfucking professional or nothing like that, but I do help when I can. Just do it on YouTube. It's a little bit better. It's a lot better. But we getting ready to go through. Man, who the Yankees, man. The Yankees. Who did the Yankees fuck up yesterday, man? Wow, man. It's always good to straight bet, man. It's the best, man. You got to straight bet to cover yourself, you know? Uh I think we got 10 to 13 games today. Yeah. Let's see, man. Let me get some screens up here on my other screen real fast. Then I'm ready to go. All right. Hey, it's more than one way to skin a cat, man. I don't know what you guys watching. What it'd be better if you guys. It would be nice if you guys go over there and to YouTube and hit the hit the notifications bell, subscribe, man, so you'll be notified every time I upload. I will always give help. I give help every day, you know. But like I said, I just do it on YouTube more. I'm gonna do it on Facebook a lot more too, though. So I just can't tell who comment, man. Y'all got plays, whatever. Drop them, man. Drop them. Let me get a couple more screens up here, man. I want to show y'all a screen or two. You know what I'm saying? Some of the tools, maybe a tool or two that, well, not really. I mean, you gotta have a lineup page, man. So you know when the lineup's coming out. Sometimes you can't really make your bets, till lineups come out, so you can see who's coming in, who's going to be in the lineups for MLB, shit like that. Because teams can run out a shitty lineup, man, and shit like that. Other things that can happen, like uh, you could throw a hitter in there, and he's not in the fucking lineup, but his ass end up coming in there and pinch hitting or something like that, and you don't get a void for that. So shit like that can fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? For real, Joe. Straight up. Let me get one more thing. What's up? What's good, Joy? Oh, you caught the beginning of this joint. What's up, man? What's up, Joy? I'm finna get ready to go through it, Joy, real fast. You got them plays? You got any plays lined up? We finna get ready to go through it. That happened to you yesterday? See, that's what I was just saying. See, I was just saying that, man. Uh, it can happen. It can happen, man. If y'all don't remember, didn't hear what I said, I simply said, get you a lineup page and be on it. I can help somebody with that. It is what it is. You need to know who's in and out. All right. All right. So let me go. Let me get this shit together real fast. All right. All right. Right. Um. mm, okay. Okay. All right. Mm, one more thing here, and we ready to rock, Joe. Hope y'all feeling good today, man. We're gonna get to some bread, Charlie. Straight up. All right. We got Arizona Diamondback. Hey, listen. Like I said, it's more than one way to skin a cat. You got strikeouts out there, total bases, RBIs, runs, team totals, over unders. You got your alternates. Don't forget to use your alternates, man, because uh, you know, don't forget to use your alternates because ain't no rules to this shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We go in there and take what we trying to take, man. We trying to eat at the end of the day. Uh, and like I said, my last but not least, You got to get used to low odds. That's what keep the lights on, fam. Got to get used to low odds. If you can make it through the NBA season, I mean NFL's MLB season, with lower odds or whatever the case may be, uh, it's just making it more sweeter for the NFL. When the NFL come around, you'll be used to lower odds. When NBA come back around, you be comfortable going there and getting you a plus 100 or something, a plus 200 or something, and hammering that shit, man. You got a book, you got the luxury of having a book like FanDuel Sportsbook that will give you all these alternate options and shit like that when you're making your parlays and shit like that. When you see $10 down there at the bottom of the screen, you keep going past that. No, you hammer that 125 minus 125, minus 110. You gotta take care of yourself, man. These parlays, they the devil, but you gotta use this shit to your advantage, man. Y'all gonna learn. Everybody gonna learn. If you don't know, you gonna know. You gonna know because your pocket's gonna let you know. All right, let's get into it, Joe. Arizona Diamondbacks. Okay, you say you got Jory Votto and Beta and Renfro. Okay, yeah, because I had them penciled in as well. So Arizona Diamondbacks at Cincinnati here. We got an over under of 10 in this one here. Vegas does expect to be some runs be put up here. I don't know. The wind is going out. I don't know how hard it's going out. I have to go take a detailed look. Cincinnati, we got a 5.3 implied total for them, and then we got a 4.7 for the Arizona Cardinals here. I mean, Arizona Diamondbacks. My bad. We do have a few lineups out right now, and yeah, we already know Arizona. They rolling out these lefties, so it's not. I don't really want to take a side in this game. It's not a game that I really wanted to bet a side on. I ain't even gonna lie. We got Davis on the mound. We got Molly on the mound. Pop the Molly. I like Molly for his strikeouts. He does have strikeout upside here. He's had 4 strikeouts or better in every game except for 2. So that's something that you could look at there. But yeah, I'm not really trying to tackle this game from a side right now. We got on the other hand, we have Davies out. Uh, I actually like Molly a little bit better than Davies. I ain't even gonna lie. It's the pitcher. It's the pitcher. It's always gonna be the pitcher for me. Let me look and see what these strikeout props is looking at. Pitching is a lot. It's a lot, a big portion of who's going to win these games and yada yada yada. Davies has a strikeout prop sitting at 3.5. It's juiced up, but it's definitely doable. He's hit this number 4 out of his last 6 games, so that's something to look at there. On the other hand, Molly does have potential to hit this prop here. He's hit this prop, I think 5 out of his last 6 games, and that's juiced up as well, as you can see. If you was deciding to take a side in this one here, we have player performance doubles out, and like I said, I'm not picking a side in this one here. Either way it goes, Tyler Molly and Jack Davies, I think both of those guys have potential to hit that strikeout prop. But some's telling me I'll probably just lean back. I don't know if one of these pitchers might get shelled. You can look at team totals or anything for each one of these teams. I do think runs could be put up on each side. That over is not reaching. It's not reaching. I don't think that over is not reaching. Favorite bats I got here. I mean, I just looked at, I looked at Votto just like my boy Joy said. I looked at Votto. I didn't look at Drury. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't look at Drury. I looked at Votto pretty hard. I mean, on the BVP side, uh, Votto's got a couple home runs off this guy. Marte's got a home run off this guy. The Reds, and they've been heating up. They've been heated up, man. So you know, but don't be surprised. I know the Arizona. They got the long ball. They can come out. They can start smacking them. They leading off with all the lefties right here. They're rolling out a whole lineup for the lefties. They're rolling out 2 righties in Christian Walker and Luplo. Varsho leading off. He's got bomb potential. I'm staying away from the side in this one. Probably take a few bats. Maybe a few bats the same game parlays. Give me some plus money. maybe a nice little, maybe a 110 or something like that, and get the fuck out of Dodge, Joe. Straight up. So something like maybe a Marte. I mean, I did like Votto and Marte. You know what I'm saying? That right there, I can get those guys right there for a minus 133. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I want to take one of these sides, maybe it's Cincinnati because, if I did bet on this, maybe it's Cincinnati or nothing for me. But, it is what it is. I can still get that at 133. Then I can start fucking around with alternate lines, whatever I want to do to get to plus money. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is with me. Let's keep it moving. All right. I do like Votto and Marte. St. Louis Cardinals at Tampa Bay Rays. Here we got an over under 7 in this one, and rightfully so. Tampa Bay Rays are heavy favorites. They have McClanahan on the mound. We got McCullers on the mound here. All right. Pretty decent matchup here for both teams here. McClanahan, he's been awesome. That motherfucker been outstanding. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got any plays? Drop them in the comments, man. Don't be scared to get in the comments, fam. Straight up. Either way it goes, yeah. It's a no run. It's a nerfy candidate here. If you don't know what a nerfy is, it's a no runs first inning. So this is probably one of my, it's probably up there. A good pitching matchup here. I can see instances where we do hit the under in this one. I really like to bet the under, but it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. All right. So did I write something up on this game here? No, not really. But you got McCullers on the mound. Let's talk about him. He's been giving up runs lately. 3, 4, 6. He's given up 3, 4, and 6 in his last 3. Hasn't faced Tampa Bay, so that's one thing to look at there. But for the most part, he was starting the season off pitching well, but like I said, his last 3 games, you know what I'm saying, he's actually given up his last 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 runs. Prior to that, his first games coming up, he was 0 earned runs, 0, 1, 2. He was pitching very good. So pitching is a big part of what goes on. You know what I'm saying? So on the other side, you got McClanahan. He's somebody. He's definitely lead the league in strikeouts here. All right. He's killing it. 8, 7, 9, 7, 11, 5, 11, 7, 9, 8, 7. He's only went on the 6 strikeouts one time this year. So there you have that. I can attest to the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals have hit lefties well. They hit lefties very well. They do. So if you want temporary expectations or something like that, you know what I'm saying. You got Goldsmith. You got Arenado, guys like that coming out there, Edmund, they rolling out, they rolling out the righties. The whole lineup was righties today. All right, so McClanahan does have his work cut out for him today, but if I had to pick a game here, it would be Tampa Bay Rays, but not overly confident. I'm not going to take any bets in this one here. I'm just going to probably be a stay away for me. Strikeouts. Let's see what the strikeout prop looking like for Tampa Bay. Maybe a team totals. Some team total unders and stuff like that. Let's run. I'm gonna run. I didn't look at no team totals. Let me see what the Cardinals had a team total. Over under sitting at 2.5. Tampa Bay over under sitting at 3.5. I can see instances where Tampa Bay could probably get there. But strikeouts. So let's see what they got in store for us. Okay, we got a 7.5 for plus money for McClanahan and McCullers. Like I said, he been hitting this prop lately. Well, he hit it once out of his last 3 games. Props strikeouts has been up there. Player performance doubles. This looks interesting here. You can get a 6 strikeout for if you like Tampa Bay Rays. I don't mind going there. All right, for 6 strikeouts at a minus 116. We do know he has 7, 8, 9 strikeout upside. We do know that. All right, but I wouldn't mind going here to a 6 strikeouts and the win if I decide to take Tampa Bay. Slightly leaning towards Tampa Bay for me in this one. Under is definitely in play. I don't know about the run line. Look at that. The line steady moving. Now we're going to a 6.5. All right. No push. All right. But it is what it is. All right. Mainline parlays for me in this one, man. I probably lean towards Tampa Bay. All right. Let's go, though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I can't talk you off either game in that St. Louis game, though. I can't talk you off either game. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't talk you off either game. Um, what we got here? Philadelphia Phillies at Milwaukee Brewers. We got an over under 7.5 in this one here. Another pitcher's duel. I don't. This is not my favorite slate here. I'm gonna tell you this right off the back. It's not my favorite slate. I ain't forcing shit. Don't have to force shit. Y'all don't force nothing, man. Either way it goes, Milwaukee Brewers are the favorites. We got Eflin on the mound. We got Burns on the mound here. All right. Another no runs first inning. Another Nerfy candidate. No runs first inning. That's what that means. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. As far as these two pitchers here, we do. I mean, Burns, man, Burns. Last game he burned a lot of motherfuckers against San Diego. He gave up 5 runs. He did have 6 strikeouts, but he gave up 5 runs. The K's have been there for him. You know, I like to see some K's a little bit better in certain areas. He hasn't pitched against Philly this year, but you know, 11, 5, 5, 7, 7, 10, 11, 11, 10, 8, 4. So you know that looks pretty good right there. Only thing about Milwaukee, they can fuck up a wet dream. All right, so let's look at Eflin over here. All right, so Eflin, you know, he's been okay. He's last game he's been last 4 he's been up there in the 6 to 8 inning range, and that's what we like to see there. You know what I'm saying? So you say you might sneak Tellez. Okay, that might be something sneaky there. That might be something sneaky there. What we say, my boy, what's up? What's up, Darrell? You say, Rays, Braves, Royals, and Reds. I'm almost there. I touched on the Rays. I can't talk you off the Rays. I ain't gonna lie. With McClellan on the mound, I can't talk you off the Rays. Like I said, St. Louis they do hit lefties well, but you know you have to make exceptions sometimes for these great pitchers. And McClellan, he's a great pitcher. So the rest of the games, you install. I'm on my way to him. I'm on my way to him. The rest of the game, I'm on my way to him. All right. So where was I at? Talking about Eflin. Yeah. So uh, did I write something up on Eflin? Mm. No, I didn't write nothing. I didn't write nothing up on Eflin. I ain't writing nothing up on Eflin. All right, so Philly. All right, Philly. I've been riding. I've been riding Philly. I've been riding Philly. Now Eflin, like I said, the strikeouts has been there his last few games. 6, 4, 12, 5. I can't complain for Eflin. I can't complain. All right. So I don't know how I want to attack this game. I've been riding Philly. I've been riding Philly, man. I've been riding them, and a little bit before the firing. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been riding them a little bit before the firing. I'm not on any bats in this one here. I think Schwarber. You know what? Let me see. I think Schwarber does have a bomb against this guy. Don't quote me on that though. You know what? Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna see. I think Schwarber does have a bomb against this guy. I should be trying to show y'all my other screens too, but I think Schwarber does have a bomb against this guy. But you know, nothing I want to write out here. I can see the under hitting here. I don't really bet unders like that, but I can see the under making some smoke here. We got plus money on the over there. All right. So, like I said, Burns, he did give up some runs, last game against San Diego unexpectedly. Other than that, he's been pitching okay. And then I know Eflin can give up a few runs here and there, but uh, I'm gonna lean towards the under in this one here. You know, not a big fan of these bats over here in Milwaukee. I'm gonna lean towards the under. I ain't even gonna lie. Strikeout props. Let's see what they are before I get out of here. 5.5 for Eflin, 7.5 for Burns. Eflin hit that number 2 out of his last 3 games. We know Burns has that upside. I don't know, man. You guys got something? Let me know. I'm gonna keep it moving though. I'm gonna keep it moving for sure. Mm, what we got here? Okay, we got Los Angeles Dodgers at Chicago White Sox. We got an 8.5 over under in this one. Um Los Angeles Dodgers are the favorites here. They rolling out Anderson. Chicago's rolling out Cease. Okay. Um, we all know the theory. If you don't know, you know now. White Sox, they're not very good against righties, and they don't face many lefties. Most teams try to keep those lefties away from them. They hit lefties better. All right, so that's one thing that's working in the White Sox favors there. Now, on the Dodgers side, Anderson on the other hand, he's given up 7 runs in one outing, and that was against Philly. Other than that, he hasn't given up more than 2 runs throughout the season. And keep in mind, the White Sox, they do hit lefties well. Keep that in mind. On the other side, Dylan Cease, we know he's got the K potential. All right. So it is what it is with that situation. He give up runs here and there. Versus Boston, he gave up 7 earned runs. And back against the Yankees, he gave up 6 earned runs. A couple fours. Other than that, when he's on, he's on. All right. The K's are there for him most of the time. 5, 4, 9, 9, 11, 8, 11, 9. It is what it is. All right. Chicago White Sox, we got to him one time. I'm a Chicago Cubs fan. I'm not a White Sox fan, but it is what it is. I'm from the city. Either way it goes, this is a good chance for the Chicago White Sox to win a game here. All right. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do here. I'm thinking and I'm contemplating on it, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's gonna be the White Sox or nothing for me. I ain't even gonna lie. It's gonna be the White Sox. If I bet on this game, it's gonna be the White Sox or nothing for me. All right, no homer shit. I don't even like the Sox. I know. I'm just rolling with the trends. All right, I'm just rolling with the trends. Like I said, it's an over under 8.5 in this one. If I don't know, man. I do like a few bats. The Dodgers hit righties and lefties. They don't discriminate. A few bats. If I don't get to the White Sox or nothing in this game here, if I don't get to the White Sox or nothing, I do have some bats that I might just end up fucking playing some bats anyway. I had some bats written down. Of course, Abreu. I wish Tim Anderson was playing because then I would go ahead and lock them in. I ain't gonna lie, the Sox. But let me see. I didn't write nothing up for this game. Well, I know the top 3: Trey Turner, Freeman, and Betts stay in play. Yeah, for sure. I was just touching on Turner. Yeah, so Turner, Betts, uh, Freeman, they definitely play. But man, you can't go wrong with going to some of them motherfuckers over there. And the Dodgers, if they own, Abreu and Roberts for me for sure. So let me see. I'll probably jump out there with a let me see. I'll probably jump out there with a Mookie, Abreu, Roberts, hit, something like that. Hey, look, I'm just trying to eat. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Turner too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a Robert, because you could probably get a Robert and a Abreu for plus money right there. All right. Oh, that's minus 107. And I like these two guys to get a hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Going up against a lefty, I'll give these guys the benefit of a doubt. Trey Turner, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts, those guys are in play as well. But it's gonna be the White Sox or nothing if I decide to take a side in this game. All right. Let's keep it moving, fam. I don't have too many home run calls or whatever the case may be in this situation. We have Colorado Rockies at San Francisco Giants here, over under 8 in this one here. We have Gomber and Webb on the mound. Gomber been giving up the butt. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. 9 earned runs, 8 earned runs, 2, 3, 5. Lately he's just been getting trash. You know what I'm saying? Then you got San Francisco Giants, and they got Webb on the mound, and he could get hit as well. He get hit well. He gave up 3 earned runs to this team, pitched 7 innings last time out. That was on the 18th of May. He had 6 Ks. Lately, the Ks have been there. Well, I could say, the Ks have been there for him. If he's on, then he's going to give you 6 Ks or better. So, he's had 6, 10, 6, 6, 1, 7, 3, 6, 7, 3. If he's on, he's going to give you like 6Ks or better. It just is what it is. That's Webb. Gomber, on the other hand, I'm fading him. It's a fade of Gomber in this spot for me, especially like I said, with the earned runs and shit he been giving up lately. I can't back him in this situation here. Bats from this one here. I'm leaning towards San Francisco Giants in this one here. I don't know about the run line. I ain't even gonna lie. It's hard to pinpoint bats for San Francisco Giants because they run them in and out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They it's hard. So but there's a few people that got a decent BVP uh, uh, against Webb here, and I do think Colorado can put up some runs. So I did write some bets down. Let me see. Because in some instances it might be the total went up for this one. I think it came out at 8. Oh no. Oh, it's still at 8. Yeah. So okay, my bad. It's still at 8. All right. So yeah. Like I did run across let me see. Yeah. Uh Blackman, he's 7 for 17 in the home run, and McMahon, they got identical numbers. So both of them they 7 for 17 with a home run. All right, Blackman and McMahon, and then Slater, he's 6 for 11, and Flores he's 4 for 10. A few bats, and there you go. There go Flores. So you like Flores, Joey? All right, sounds like a plan. I might throw him in the hit parlay. All right, so it is what it is. All right, same game parlay or something like that. Let's look at some of these Ks. I'm interested to see what the Ks are for Webb. Let's check that out. 4.5. So what is the player performance double then? His K, they starting his ass off at 6, but his K prop is sitting at 4. If y'all want to use that, like, let's see. Where the fuck is the K prop? Okay, yeah. If y'all want to use this, it's in at 4.5. If y'all want to use that in a parlay piece or something like that, I suggest you jump on it. It's 166. It's juiced up. That's if you like it though. It's juiced up. It might go up to 5.5 throughout the day. And then what's the team total for the Giants runs? 4.5 here. Interesting. I mean, maybe I might. I mean, Gomber's giving up 8, 9 runs, 8 runs. Shit. Team total might not be out of the question here. Last time Gomber he pitched against San Francisco at San Francisco, gave up 5 earned runs. That's probably what they going off of. Yeah, so first half team total shit like that. Don't forget about those. Don't forget about those. All right. It's the Giants or nothing for me in this situation, man. It is what it is, man. I don't know if I'm willing to lay the run line. It's definitely doable. If I do, or I might do a same game parlay and throw some hits in there. All right. Let's move it. Let's move it. Let's move it. All right. We got Washington Nationals at Miami Marlins, 8.5 over under in this one. Miami Marlins, they are the favorites. They're the favorites, I guess. Now we got Strasburg, man. Strasburg is making his motherfucking debut today. I don't know what to expect. I ain't even gonna lie. I do not know what to expect here. They got Strasburg. He's making he's making his debut. Now we got on the other side, we got Rogers. Don't really like to back Rogers right now. He's given up his last 3 games. He's given up 5, 3, and 5 runs. Has he pitched against Washington? Pitched pretty good against Washington. I know he pitched against them. He had 4 strikeouts, 1 earned run. Lately he's been giving up some runs though, man. Not one of my favorite pitchers. I ain't gonna lie. And like I said, Strasburg. Let me see if I can get anything. I'm quite sure he's going to be on a pitch count. So I don't know, man. This game is up in the air for me. So either way it goes, one thing I can say is Miami do hit righties okay. All right, so that's one thing they got working for them. All right, so you can look to some bats here. Jazz, Garrett Cooper, Sanchez Soler. Not a fan, not opposed to getting any one of those guys. All right, I don't know what Strasburg we're gonna see, but I'm just saying these guys do hit righties. Well, they hit righties better than they hit lefties for sure. Um, but like I said, hmm, I don't know how I want to attack this game. If it's a team total or anything of that nature, we got an over under 8.5 in this one. I want to see what these Miami team totals looking like. But at the same time, I do want to see what Strasburg's going to be doing. I haven't looked to see, what type of cap he's going to be on or anything like that. Miami Marlins have a team total of 4. Hmm. First half money line. I mean, what's the first half? They don't have that on FanDuel. They don't have that on FanDuel. Okay, right. So yeah, maybe some bats here. I can't talk you off Miami if you want to take them. Money line ain't that bad. Run line, I don't know. And like I said, I'm not a fan of Rogers. That all like that. You know what I'm saying? So runs he can give up some runs. The over is sitting at 8.5. That might be something that can be doable here. I mean, like I said, Rogers last 3 games, he's giving up 5, 3, and 5. Uh, hmm. Miami, on the other hand, hit righties well. I can't talk you off the over in this one here. I can't talk you off the over. But I can also see instances where you just want to lean back and maybe live bet it and see what Strasburg is all about, man. So I can't talk you off that either. All right. So let's keep it moving. Those the first top of those righties, the main righties for Miami. I like a few of them. I like Jazz to get a hit. I like Jazz to get a hit. Jazz Chisholm, Oakland Athletics over under 9 here in this one here. Cleveland the favorites. We got the Oakland Athletics and Cleveland Guardians. Oakland rolling out Caprillion, and then we got Pilkington on the mound here. Cleveland does hit righties okay, so that's what they always got working for them. They can hit righties, all right. Um, um, Oakland, they have a hard time putting up runs. They rolling out Pillington, man. He's just been trash, especially these last 3 games. He's been giving up runs, for the majority of the season. 4, 4, 5, 2, 2, 4. So that's been his story. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, strikeouts is very very low right now. I mean, he has a 6 strikeout game, a 7 strikeout game. Other than that, he's not striking out people. So that's not a good sign. Giving him Cleveland. Give me Cleveland on the money line and the run line. I don't mind sprinkling some on the run line here. On the other side, we have Pillington. Pillington, he's been pitching pretty good lately. Uh, this last start going up against KC, he gave 8 Ks, 0 earned runs. Hasn't given up. I mean, he's only given up 3 earned runs twice. Keep in mind, he hasn't been pitching a lot of innings, though, truthfully. But, the Ks have been there in such a short span. I mean, 5 innings pitched against KC last game, 8 Ks. 3 innings pitched against Detroit, 4 Ks. Toronto, 3 innings pitched, 6 Ks. So he's got a K on him. You know what I'm saying? He can strike a motherfucker out. Not afraid of these Oakland bats. Like I said, looking for somebody like Ramirez to have a game at least get on base. So that's one of the bats I'm looking at right there. But either way it goes, money line parlays, run line straights for me. Money line parlay. Since we're talking about Pillington K's, let's see what the fuck they got up there for him because I'm interested now. I didn't check the K rate for Oakland, but I just want to see. Let's see what we got. Damn, they got this shit juiced up to 6. Mm, mm. So he's pitched 5 innings last outing against KC. Then prior to that, all his game, 3 innings, 3 innings, 2 innings, 2 innings, 1 inning. So he's only had, they probably looking to stretch him out. I need to read into him. You guys got some? Let me know. Comparing, you might be able to take the under on his shit, on his strikeouts. You might be able to take the under on this strikeout. He went up. He got 4 strikeouts or better in 2 games. He's played 7 games. Man, might be an under for his ass, man. Yeah. What's the team total for? What's the team totals here? 5 for the Guardians, 3.5 for the for Oakland. Hmm. Hmm. Might look like I don't mind. I don't mind first half either. I don't mind Cleveland first half. What's the run line? Probably .5. Yeah, I don't mind that either. First 5, I don't mind that either. Yeah. Hmm. Official play for me. Cleveland everywhere. They just gonna have to fuck me up because I'm going. I'm going in there. I'm going in on Cleveland. All right. Let's keep it moving. Pittsburgh Pirates at Atlanta Braves. Here we got an over under 8.5 in this spot here. Atlanta Braves are the favorites here. Heavy favorites, minus 275. Brew Baker and Freed on the mound. Uh, there you have it. Atlanta. I get a pitcher lean towards Atlanta in this spot here. Did I write up anything for this one here? Mm-mm. No. Yeah. So we got Brew Baker and Fried on the mound. And like I say, I get a pitcher lean towards Atlanta in this one here. Brew Baker for Pittsburgh, the last 2 times he has given up runs, he's given up 5 and 4. He's given up 5 runs to Arizona. He 5 shutout innings versus San Diego. 6 shutout innings versus Colorado. Cubs hit him for 4 runs. Washington hit him for 4. Atlanta Braves, they can turn up. I like it. They're really good. Atlanta Braves are really good versus lefties, but going up against a righty here, mm, I got to take the Atlanta Braves. I mean, I'm gonna roll with Max Fried here. I get a pitcher leaning towards him. He's been pitching good. Uh, uh, his Ks are capped out around 8. He only had 8 Ks twice this year, but he's given up over 3 runs once this year, and that was against San Diego. For the most part, he's keeping things down. So his K range, I would probably fuck with it around the 4 and 6 area. On the strikeouts, like I said, he has 8 strikeouts in 2 games, but I wouldn't look too much out into that. If I was to take the Braves, maybe a player performance double on the strikeout side. Let me see what we're looking like. 6 strikeouts for plus 130. I can't talk you off that. If you like Atlanta Braves, what do we have here? What for their Ks here? I want to see what their Ks look like. 4.5 for Brew Baker, 5.5 for Freed. All right, so yeah, this last 3 games he hasn't hit this number, Max Fried. Prior to that, he's hit that number. Prior to these last 3 games, he hit that number in 4 straight games, 6, 6, 8, and 6. So, I don't know. And if you don't want to get to that, there's a few bats in the BVP side that I did look up. What my boy say? He said, I don't know about the Cleveland pitcher, but Capital records under 3.5K, 71. Yeah, for sure. Went through that. I went through that for sure. Thank you for pointing that out, man. And that's that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Kaplan. I was looking at the under for his case. Definitely, I was looking at the under. And like I said, for Cleveland pitcher, I'm just worried about his innings. He's put K's up in a decent rate, but I'm worried about the innings. You know what I'm saying? He went 5 innings in his last outing. Prior to that, he went 3 innings or less in every game outside of that. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Either way it goes though, for this Pirates game, Where we at? Where was I getting ready to say? I done fucking got set. Oh, my bats. If you don't like any of that, let's see what you say. Okay. All right. Very nice. Free. Yeah. Especially these last three games. You know what I'm saying? Last three, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 5. If you got numbers on K rates for the for that if you got numbers on the K rates for that Pittsburgh team, you could throw those out there. That would be really really nice. I'll definitely come back to you. So if you guys are new to this stream or whatever, there's a way on Facebook because it says Facebook user. There's a way that you can go through the prompts and you can have your name displayed. You know, because if you want to, that's if you want to, because I am streaming on Facebook and YouTube. And if anybody wants to come on, be my guest, man. Be my guest. Everybody's welcome. If you're shy, I got you. If you're not shy, carry me. You know, it is what it is. Uh, but let me see what you said. You said, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. What you say, my boy? Guardians under and Braves. Guardians under and Braves over. Guardians. Oh, right. That's who the fuck the guard is. You know what? Let me see. Did I write anything down for that? Cleveland. It's Cleveland. It's Cleveland for me. It's Cleveland for me. It's Cleveland for me. I'm taking Cleveland. I'm taking Cleveland. Yeah, I'm taking Cleveland, Darrell. But bats. Let me talk about the bats real fast. Riley, man, yay! Had his ass for a bomb yesterday. The motherfucker hit one. That's good. God damn. So he's got I looked at a little BVP for these guys. I know Riley, not a big sample size. He's 2 for 3 with a home run. Swanson's got a home run against this guys. So yeah, there you have that. You know, so I'll probably be looking at some I'll probably be looking at some I'll probably be looking at Atlanta Braves money line. If I don't decide to go to the run line, maybe I'll put a hit or two with these guys, put a hit out on these guys. Somebody like Riley, since it's in Swanson, since they got a nice history from just a tad bit of history against this guy. Maybe just rally and look for him to try to maybe rally in a few Ks. Maybe look for him to try to get hot. Good shit. He hit that bomb for me yesterday. That was really really good. Let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. What game we got next? Okay. It's a cold world. It's gonna be a cold motherfucking world today. We got over under 8 in this one. New York Yankees the favorite. Uh, we had Garrett Cole going up against Bundy, and let me see what you said. Five out of the last 6 nights, the Pirates games have been going over. That's good to know. That's a good trend there. That's a good trend right there. I usually look at my trends. I like my trends in basketball a little bit more, but I'm starting to gravitate to these MLB trends. So that's pretty good there. And then Riley has a 26. Okay, all right, damn near 30% chance to homer today. That's good information there. See, that's all we got. That's what happens, man. Information, conversation, ruling nation. That's all we need, man. So that's good shit. Good shit, man. Good shit. Good shit. Good information to put out there. And what was that on the Yankees game? Yeah, it's gonna be a cold world. It's gonna be a cold world. So it's going to cold world right now. All right. Either way it goes, yeah. It's New York Yankees and nothing for me in this spot. Let's talk about Bundy because we know how cold is. Last 2 games for Bundy hasn't been okay. Bundy started the season off okay. All right. First 3 games only gave up 1 earned run. Right after that, Baltimore 9 runs, 6 runs. Then 2 games only gave up 2 earned runs. Then 2 more games. Last game he just pitched against Toronto, 5 earned runs, 4 earned runs against Detroit. My boy say Bundy under 3.5 strikeouts, 55.6 time of the time. And man, whatever his under is, let's go take a look at his under since we're talking about Bundy right now. Going up against this tough ass lineup of the New York Mets that hits motherfucking righties and lefties. and they scary. They scary. So we got a 4.5. Got a 4.5 for Bundy. Damn, ain't that some shit? That's pretty nice, man. His K's. Last game, his K's in the last look. 2, 3, 6 against Detroit. 3, 3. So look, 2 against Toronto, 2 against Detroit. Come back, 6 against Detroit. 3 against Oakland, 3 against Baltimore, 7 against Tampa Bay, 4 against White Sox. He's only went over this number twice. He's probably played 7 games. So yes, great information there. Now Cole, on the other hand, he says Cole is going 7.5 strikeouts, 45 under 45. That's almost 50% of the time. So that's like 6.5, whatever, 4.5. All right. So look, lately, last 3 games for Cole, I say 5 out of let me see, his last 5 out of 6 games, K's for him been 9, 10, 11, 5, 9, 10. So he's went under that number 7.5 once in his last 5 games. Look like he's heating up. I I know Cole. He especially the month of April. He gets off to a slow start. He's in his groove right now. My boys say Yankees have won each of their last 7 night game. Yankees have won each of their last 7 night games following a road loss. That's a nice trend right there. So that's something that you guys can look into right there. But yeah, it's the Yankees or nothing. Money line parlays for me, run line straights. I think Cole is in his groove right now. You get 7Ks for him at -116. Don't mind that. Bats. We can talk about bats here. I did have some bats. I do know Judge. All right, all rise. Judge got like 3 home runs against this guy. Let me see. Let me make sure. I thought I wrote it down. Either way it goes, I don't have to just single out just Judge. I mean, like I say, righties, lefties, these Yankees, they've been hitting them. Let's see. Didn't I have something written out here for these bats so I don't have to keep going back from screen to screen? Yeah, George is 5 for 19 with 3 home runs. Definitely look for Definitely looking for the Yankees to bounce back. They fucked up a lot of parlays yesterday. I know they fucked up y'all's too, man. But I'm more of a straight guy, but I got to do some parlays. Shit, I'm more like an 80-20, 90-10 guy. Davies, he said Davies, over 4.5 Ks, 45. Okay, I think I got to that. Molly, pop the Molly. Pop the Molly. Hey, under 5.5 strikeouts, 50%. What he been doing lately? I can revisit that real fast. I got enough time. I can revisit that real fast. Let me see. I like Molly, man. That's one of my guys. Lately, though, bro. Lately, what he been doing? All right, so he started off kind of rough. Let's see. 7, 4, 5. What's the strikeout prop? 5.5. Arizona is rolling out all them lefties. But lately, Molly. 5 out of his last 6 games, he's went over 5.5. He got K's in the area 6, 8, 6, 4, 8, 6. All right. So let me see. I'm gonna run over here to that game. All right. I'm gonna run over here to that game. No. If somebody got it out there, let me know, man. What's Molly K's? Each Arizona last 5 games, 5-day games versus National League have gone under. Arizona gone under. Arizona gone under. Arizona gone under. You can look at your line totals. You know what I'm saying? If you like Cincinnati, to stay hot with the bats, you might if those trends follow me correct. I mean, I know those trends are right. If you like those trends right there, I can see you. If you think Cincinnati can get them on a run line here, then you can look at something. The over under is already at 10. All right, Vegas expect runs to be put up here, but the thing is, which side? You know what I'm saying? I know I looked Arizona. I mean, Cincinnati does have a 5. I think a 5.5 point implied total. So that's something to look at there. But if you want to go to something, you think it's going to go over something like that, I usually start down here at 12 and work my way down. You can get a Arizona. You can get a Cincinnati Reds. You can get a Cincinnati Reds plus 1.5 under. You know what I'm saying? 11.5, or you could get Cincinnati Reds minus 1.5 under 11.5, and they got a lot of shit in store for you back here. But that's not something that I opened with. That's not something that I'm on. That's something that I'm gonna have to look into. Shout out to whoever that is posting the trends here. Um, Christian Walker in a good spot for a bomb. I think we got good weather out there too. Jury, 23.9 the Hummer. Okay, that ankle. My boy Joey say Molly five plus Ks. All right. Joey said it's the alternate Ks for him. All right, and then what we got last but not least. Okay, we touched on that. No, we did not. The Reds have lost each of their last 11-day games versus National League West opponents following an L. So there's some trends that's being pointed out right there. Like I said, pick your spots. Got to pick your spots. All right, got to pick your spots wisely. So many spots to pick. I think we got one or two more games left. All right, Baltimore Orioles at Kansas City Royals here. We got an over under 9.5 here. Kansas City Royals are the favorite. They rolling out Bubic, and Baltimore Orioles, they rolling out Lyles here. So, right off the bat, not a game I want to pick a side from, to tell you the truth. Bubic, shit. He started off rough here. He's starting to come around a little bit. I still can't put a read on him. One thing I can say, he shut out Houston, and I was really on Houston. So I was really on Houston that game. He shut him out, 5 shutout innings. I think he got hurt versus Texas. Don't quote me on that. Gave up 4 quick runs against. He's all over the place right now at this point. Prior to his last 2 games, like I said, he's giving up 3, 4, 5, 1, 5. I don't know what's Bubic, we're gonna see here. And Lyles, on the other hand, he's just not somebody I'm looking to back. Strikeouts. I don't know. Last 2 games they've been down. He did give up 4, 3, and 3 runs, 2 and 4 in his last 4 or 5 games. Struck out 8 batters in New York twice in 2 games. 6 against Detroit, 5 against KC, 6 against Boston. So he's faced KC, 7 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, 2 earned runs. I still don't want to pick a side in this one here. That's just a little sample size right there. Lyles pitched good against this team before. Bubic, on the other hand, it's a toss-up for me personally. I do expect runs to be put up on both sides of the ball. What the fuck is that shit that went up? Let me see something here. All right, so we have 4.9, implied total for Kansas City. The wind going that way. 75 degrees. Don't know how hard the wind is going to be blowing. We will see. I know. We will see. Anybody got something on this? Let me know. Let me check the comment section. McClanahan. Now you know. I'm gonna get back to that. Let me stick right here. I'm gonna come back to that McClanahan. Okay, so let's get on this with this Kansas City game real fast. I'm not picking a side in this one. I expect runs to be put up in this one here. I like some bats. Kansas City bats, they showing flashes. I like them in this spot here. I ain't even gonna lie. Did I write something up on this one here? Baltimore going up against a lefty for sure. Going up against lefty. They do hit righties better. I do know that for sure. Bats. Yeah. Oh shit, Mullins got a bomb. Not a big sample size, but he got a bomb. I think he's 3 for 3 or all extra base hits. That's something to point out right there. You might be hot against this guy. 3 for 3, 3 for 3. All of them extra base hits, one bomb. That sounds pretty good to me. Either way it goes. Then Perez, he's got a few. He got a few bombs against this guy. He got 2 home runs. Merrifield, he's 4 for 10, and then you got those were my top 3 bets that I was looking at. Probably that's what it was. Perez don't hit righties well, but he's hitting this guy. I mean, he hit lefties well. I mean righties, but he's hitting this guy. He's got 2 home runs against this guy. But with all these guys, man, we might see an offensive explosion to get to 12 runs. To get to 12 runs, we probably gonna see some fireworks here. Mancini, he can pop off any day. Santander, those guys like that. I'm not looking to pick a side here. I'm scarce on the total, but I might like some bats in this one here. I do like a few bats. The top 4, at least the top 4 in each spot. They probably could get on base, whatever the case may be. McClanahan over 6.5. Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's a K. That motherfucker's a K machine. A K machine, man. I'm undecided in that game, but yeah, McClanahan, we went over that. McCullers, under 5.5, 72.5 at the time here. They're going up against, how Tampa Bay like to nitpick. I can see them. I can see instances where he probably don't hit that. But I wouldn't bet against McClanahan for sure. What else you got? Good trend here. 6 of the Rays' last 7-day games versus National League opponents have been going over. That's good news. That's good to know there. Keep in mind, like I said, I know McClellan is one of the best in the league, man. But we got a few of those St. Louis bats over there. They hit lefties pretty well. So kind of temper your expectations. They don't have no history against this guy. And then that leads us to Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt can hit anybody. They're very good against lefties, and we will see. Arenado, we will see. We will see what's going on. We will see. All right. Last game on the docket here. We got the Boston Red Sox at Los Angeles Angels. We got an over/under 8 in this one here. Los Angeles Angels are the favorites, and I just can't back the Los Angeles. I mean, I can't back them. I don't care if they win. I got Angels money in my pocket, bro. I got Angels money in my pocket right now. They 13 losses in a row. If they win, I wouldn't be surprised if they win this game. They let them off the hook last game. The bats didn't come to play yesterday. The bats did not come to play yesterday for Boston, and they still pulled it out. Now we got Ohtani on the mound. He ain't been looking good his last 2. Trout hurt, coaching changed, 13 lost 13 in a row. Man, it's wild as hell, man. And then I've been picking on Angels in the strikeout department, man. So looking at a strikeout for somebody like Pavetta. Let's see. It's Boston or nothing for me in this situation. I personally feel confident because I've been beating up on the Angels. You might feel a different way. I'm gonna get plus money for these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Not even an official play for me. Fuck it. It is official play for me. I ain't gonna lie. I can't back down. They just gonna have to beat me. They have to beat me for sure. Now let's see. Let's go to these K's real fast. My fault, y'all, for keep going up and down and all this stupid shit like I'm doing. Nick Pivetta, 5.5 Ks. I guess he's hit that 2 out of his last 4 games. 2 of those games he had 7, 5, 5, 8. I can get down with that. 4, 8, 5, 6, 4. I get down with that. Has he pitched against them? No, he hasn't. I might take a stab at them. You know what I'm saying? Because the innings, he's won 7 innings against Oakland, 6 Baltimore, 6 Chicago, 9 versus Houston, 1 earned run there. He's been keeping the runs down too, man. After his first 3 starts, which was 4, 4, and 5, He hasn't given up more than 3 runs. I mean, it's going to be Boston Red Sox or nothing for me in this situation. Player performance doubles. Let's look at them. 5 strikeouts in the win. Sign me up for that shit too. All right, I'm taking. If I lose, I lose. It is what it is. I don't give. I care, but I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you the truth. That's just what's gonna happen for me. You know. You guys got something? Let's see what y'all talk about here, man. Okay. All right. So, I've been on the stream for a long ass time. I'm going to get off. It's a lot of I don't know if you guys can see this on YouTube, but it's a lot of trends going on here. I gotta see who that is. Shout out to my boy throwing up trends and shit like that in the comments here. Let's go over a few of them before I get out of here. He says Elfin. He's under 5.5 strikeouts almost 80% of the time. So that's a nice little stat there, right? Now let's keep it moving. Burns under 7.5, 54.5 percent of the time. All right, so I wasn't on Burns strikeouts. I mean, I can't talk you off of it, but the Milwaukee, everything that got to do with Milwaukee is so iffy for me. Brewers have lost their last 4 games as favorites. Yeah, because they'll fuck up a wet dream. When I went over that, yeah, that's what happens with them. Shout out to you, man, for giving up them trends here. Each of the Brewers' last 4 day games versus National League East opponents have been gone over. Burns might get his ass toe up. Who's that? Burns and Eflin. Let me see. Yeah, Burns and Eflin, or Eflin might get lit up. I'm just not a fan of those. Just not a fan of those Milwaukee bats, man. But it is what it is. Um, and last but not least, he said check the stats. He dropped in the comments. It was a long stream here, man. It is what it is. If it's formidable though, man. Good luck to you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Anybody want to come on? Let me know. My boy say Bryce got a 26 chance to home run today. Yeah, I think he got 26 chance every night. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted him to hit one yesterday. He didn't get there, but it is what it is. Uh, but yeah, anybody want to come on the stream? I can have guests. It's no problem. Tomorrow we have 15 games, no early games. Good luck, Joy. Good luck, Joy. No early games. If you guys can get on over there to YouTube, give me a like and give me a follow. But for the most part, it is what it is, man. Good shit, y'all. Good shit, y'all. Good shit, y'all. Each one teach one, man. We need to stick together. You know what I'm saying? We need to stick together. All this shit is free. You feel me? All this shit is free. Peace out, man. Peace.